Alright, welcome back to Games of Thrones. Went to bed after the last part, and now I'm back refreshed and better than ever. And hopefully I can be a bit more energetic, a little bit more talkative today. But whatever, that's enough rambling. Let's just continue episode 1. So let's see, how did part 3 ended? I believe with our Jaime Lannister lookalike meeting Reek, or at least spying on not Reek, fuck, Ramsay Snow. That's right. Well, in the novels, never mind. Oh, what's this? Okay.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Oh, this guy.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you.
300 generations?
Lord Gerhard the
That's a
Tall,
lot.
who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What do they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
I like the alliteration.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
Why are you
Why are
telling
you
me?
telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan.
Uh-huh.
These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord
I
Sentinel.
see where this guy's going.
Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Lord Duncan, right? He's a good choice, I think. I can see where this guy's going, though.
You craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Ah, nothing like abuse.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Oh,
Lord Ethan. Maester.
gotta get some information here.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
Mm-hmm.
This house is doomed.
Oh
We
my
all
god.
fucking know it.
I was actually gonna
Quiet,
spare
thief.
this guy,
Eric
but then you
was
went and did
supposed to
that.
be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Asked the
You
guy.
stole from us.
I feared for my life.
So you admitted to it?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed.
But-
Not 2 coins to rub together since Lord
I don't-
Gregor left us to rot here.
What's the logic?
Where's our pay?
How is it
Our share
yours?
of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Together?
We are in this together.
Appeal to the people?
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
Oh no shit, he's the Lord. Be more obvious.
You'll address him as Lord.
That guy really needs to stop hitting him.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their Lord will not permit it.
You're doing whatever the fuck you
Send him
please.
to the war.
Alright. I can either make the sister happy by sparing this guy,
I will decide.
or I can make little asshole guy happy. I don't even know
If
who
you
the guy
punish
is.
me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Show him mercy, send him to the wall, or take 3 fingers. He did commit a crime of desertion. Whether he believes the house will fall or not is still indeed a crime. Stole weapons apparently, and then he admitted to it, and he also fled. Do I have... How much time do I have to do this? Show him mercy. But the thing is, if I punish him, it would make it basically. We have like a crowd of people watching us right now, so if I punish him, it would be like a bad example. But it's also a bad example to show him mercy when he committed a crime. It's a very hard decision. But fuck this guy for automatically assuming the house will fall. Like, really? Bro? That's not cool, yo. The question is it better to send him to the wall or take 3 fingers? If I only take 3 fingers, he will still stay here and then he can, like, chill with his family. Why can't I just kill him? God damn it. Alright, whatever. Enough deliberation. We're just gonna... Fuck.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No! Please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
Wait. Without you, your family will die? But didn't you flee? You stole weapons and fled. Right? You stole weapons and fled.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must
How
mete
do you
out
feed your
punishment
family
when
if you
it's
fled?
due. Not just yourself, of course. It can weigh on any lord.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You
Bro.
need someone you can trust by your side.
Stop bringing up the subject, yo.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Oh my god.
But Maester, that is what the small council is for.
My lord, you of all people should know that too many voices muddy the message. That is why there is one
Many
lord
voices
above
provide
all.
different
And
perspectives.
so there must be one advisor above the rest.
Not one with an
There are
agenda.
2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small
No, I guess
council
he
meeting.
didn't want.
It would
want
be
it.
wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Man, it's looking so pitiful, man. This ain't no hard decision. So the thing is, we have Mr. Duncan there, who obviously looks like the good cop in the situation. Then we have the other guy, who I don't know who the hell he is, who is basically the bad cop, right? And the bad cop, like, I really don't like the way he keeps, like, hitting people. But the thing is, the way this story is playing out, it seems it's pretty obvious that they're trying to make me, like, go towards Duncan, right? Because he's the good cop. Because the bad cop looks like a complete dick. That's the thing. And naturally, I would choose Duncan, but I kind of want to see what happens about... Okay, Royland. Okay, that's his name. Yeah. Man. I'm telling you, yesterday, which is when I did the first 3 parts, I was just out of it. I could not, like, I didn't even, like, I couldn't take in any information. I didn't remember any characters' names and anything. But today, after watching editing videos, I actually understand the story a little bit more. Just talk to this guy. Get some information, their opinions and shit.
Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do. Showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt.
Was that mercy, really?
If you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
These guys are not like, I saw what you
First
did
light.
there. You did the right thing.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher.
she has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real.
She doesn't think you can be a good lord.
You know that just as well.
I must be firm. I'm not a boy anymore, and there is too much at stake.
The Lord's work can harden.
I wouldn't say that.
It's true.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well.
Mm.
I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Why is that?
He'd be a fine choice.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring
Makes sense.
strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
He makes really
Ethan,
good points.
I need to talk to you.
What? Pissed about how I treated that fucking thief and deserter? Who admitted to it?
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
Why? Because I sent the guy to the walls of
I saw what
cutting
you
off his
did to that man.
Oh, really? I didn't
know
notice.
You told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes.
Why is she
Everyone knows
pissed?
what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to leave.
Me,
They need
I feel like
me
he's
to, but
kind of like a puppet, to be honest.
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Just ask
what do
her
you
opinion.
suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You
Okay.
are the lord of this house.
Sent the guy to the wall.
Remember,
Decisive.
you're
Decisive.
just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it.
You're getting pissy at me.
I only wish you did too.
What?
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
I don't get it. Should I have cut the guy's fingers off instead? Or should I show him mercy for stealing and deserting? Come on. God damn it. Okay, is there anyone else to talk to before I talk to,
Now, when I say parry, get that
these
sword out.
mofos? Why would I want to look at them? Is there anyone in the tower? Look at food. Okay, let's look at food. Okay. Oh my god, he's walking all the way around. Nope, never mind. And we got the maester over there. Fine. Hello, Duncan.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Okay.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage. And I regret any action you disapprove of.
I understand. And you're forgiven.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
So, from what I understand, this guy's better diplomatically, while the other guy's better for, what, war-wise? Military and, like, battles and strategic.
Sword up. Swing left.
He's kind of a dick, though.
Parry.
He's like a drill sergeant.
Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
But they're making this guy look like a dick on
Many
purpose.
decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
What should be like a dick with a heart of gold or something? Seriously.
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
I agree with that.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
See, I kind of agree with being hard on people, especially if you want to train able men. You can't have them be a bunch of pussies, you know, when they're here to defend our house and all that business. But the issue is that, like he said, there'll be more deserters as a result. Hard decision. Oh, thanks. So the good cop versus bad cop. Oh. God, his head is so big.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength.
Two brothers.
And this, so I remember.
Aww.
I mean, I could never forget.
Where's
but, oh, you know, don't you?
I'm honoured.
Yeah, where is your brother's name? Should be called Three Brothers.
I'll have a real one, but not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
Someday maybe a lord.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
Does no one agree with what I did? Holy shit.
Was he our enemy? A bad man?
If he was an enemy, he would have been
Everyone
dead.
keeps talking about them. Enemies.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter
Exactly.
if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a
And
rule.
you can't desert.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to
kill
have them
anyone.
back. Even worse. I want
I
a
don't
real
disagree.
sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Okay, buddy. Calm down. You're like 5 years old. I don't... Look at the shield. This is gonna give us any insightful, like, shit. No! It was literally look at the sword. Okay. Let's ask the Maester's opinion on who I should choose.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
And then we can finally make a decision.
Maester,
Mister?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
what is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be?
What does that have to do with
We
anything?
could ransom ourselves.
I
You
actually...
can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? We may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord
Good point.
Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
Nah, I don't agree with that point. Alright. So while we were watching the past parts, this guy said that he would be loyal to whoever he's assigned to or whatever. And I don't trust him at all, actually. And I kind of am sad that I accidentally gave away the information about the secret message or whatever that the father only wanted Lord Duncan to have. And the thing you gotta keep in mind is the father, Lord Forrester, trusts Duncan, right? That's why he wanted the information to be given to Duncan, the good cop. But the question is, like, the odds are against the bad cop's favor, so I kind of want to just be like, go against, like, you know, where they're trying to lead me and try to make the bad cop the Sentinel, but then I'm afraid that it's gonna like lead to like a bad end or something like that. Not necessarily a bad end, but like whoever I don't choose is gonna be the one that dies or something like that. And obviously the Duncan sir, since he knows about the message and he said like earlier that like he has a message now and he's gonna do something. I forgot what the message was about. Something about like the forest or something, the grove. I don't remember anything. Oh my god! And earlier I said I did. Oh, such a hypocrite. Okay, well, I'm just gonna like, go against the grain, as it were, and choose this motherfucker. I feel like he is the most appropriate choice at the moment. Now, diplomatically, I think Sir Duncan is better, or whatever his name is, Lord, whatever. I'm giving him the bracer.
I decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord, but are you sure?
Oh, you're such a dick, though. But he can be the bad cop, and I'll be the good cop. That's the thing. Making it look better, and make him look like the dick, and then everyone will hate him. Oh, perfect.
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But you must summon the small council, my lord.
This is why I think having two would have been good.
I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
This is why I think having two advisors is better, especially when they're two like ideology-wise, they're like polar opposites. So having both of their perspectives on things, I think, is better. But, you know, this game is forcing me to choose one, so I just chose one. I still think maybe Duncan overall is probably the smarter choice.
Are you now ready to name your sentinel?
But gotta go against the grain.
Master. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Why is it called the small council? Why not just call it the council? Calling it the small council seems so weak. The thing is, I hope not choosing Duncan as the Sentinel doesn't like screw over his plans to, you know, do all that secret message stuff.
Sit.
I actually do not remember what the message was.
Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Can I change my decision right now? I already made my decision, right? Can I just change my mind? Wait. So I told the bad cop earlier that I was gonna make him the sentinel. So if I suddenly decide to make Duncan here the sentinel, how is he gonna react? Oh, I feel like doing that. Oh, okay, whatever. Here you go.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
De Gore? What a badass last name.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but
God.
it's true.
Sore loser, dude.
Now, sentinel,
Why is it true?
what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
Yep.
The Boltons need
panic.
our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Let Duncan speak.
God.
I'd like to hear what he has to say.
Exactly.
Duncan?
I'm sorry, Lord Ethan. You have chosen your sentinel. You should hear from him first.
What the fuck, bro?
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Uh-huh.
Every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall and make the bastard fill his
See,
boots with
the-
piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
If you've seen the TV show and probably read the novels, you would know
Thank the gods Mira has
kind
asked
of
Lady
person
Marjorie for her help.
Ramsay
It's not
is.
too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough.
See, this is kind of annoying because since I was just sent into the story in the middle of it, I don't really know like the background and histories of like the characters here and the family and stuff. So like, I mean, as a guy who's seen the TV shows, I know what kind of person the Boltons are, especially since they're the ones that helped orchestrated the Red Wedding, as you saw in the first part. And as you saw in the last part, we saw Ramsay flay a man, and if you've seen the TV shows, you also see what kind of person Ramsay is. Basically, I don't think fighting against him is a smart idea. But, like, I'll be honest here, I think fighting won't make, I don't think it will make that big of a difference, no matter what I choose. I feel like if we try to fight, I don't think Ramsay will die because he's still alive in the TV shows. Spoilers, but you should know there's gonna be spoilers for that stuff if you're watching this. So, if this is canon with the TV show, and you can't like kill off characters who are still alive in the TV show in this game, because this game takes place around season 3, maybe early season 4 days, and like I said, Ramsay's still alive, so you can't kill him. So fighting won't accomplish anything. He will either escape, or there's gonna be some kind of intervention by like Marjorie and or whatever. Bargain, giving away the wood. Like, I don't know the importance of the ironwood or whatever. And I don't think diplomacy will work, based on what I've seen from the TV shows. If you guys remember, referring to when Ramsay had Reek pose as Theon Greyjoy to make peace or whatever, with like a fortress or whatever, and then he killed everyone inside. So don't really trust Ramsay for diplomacy. I think bargaining is probably the safest choice, like for guaranteed safety. Maybe. God damn it.